Hello, but hello mọi người bạn nhỏ luôn đi. Mẹ cái head đó. Câu hỏi này cái head đó. Anh nghe phía trước này. Cái đàn nên này mấy cái gì tôi nó. Don't know mày thằng. Đó là mình download cái đó. Ayo like that. Terus lowin dulu dia nih. Kok nanti? Ayo nih kami setting. Ember? Ta-da. Dating. Ada satu dakau program. Kahala balu mengempat dan tahun. Ini bang. Load දෙනවා බලමු. මොකද දැන නිකන් ගේම් එක නිකන් මෙනු එක නිකන් ලැග් වෙනවානේ. ඒ බම් මේ නිකන් FPS 30ක් වගේ. එහෙන ප්‍රශ්නයක්. Peter Quill. දැන් අවුලන්නේ මේ කට්ටිය
hear me. Is that your new tape?
එබන් ගම FPS නැහැ වගේ. මොකක්ද සීන් එක මේ? මචං ඉතින් ඔක්කොම ලෝ ගහලත් ගහන්න බැරි සීන් එකක් තියෙන්නේ. ඔක්කොම views cut off කරලා එරිද මාරු කරා. off කරලා යසයි. මේක full screen දාන්නේ කොහොමද? Hey, Bummy?
Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
That and
he doesn't.
FPS drop වෙන්නේ ඒක. අන්න බැරි සීන් එකක්ද තියෙන්නේ.
Have a name. He's one of the space riders, and he's not scared.
ආයි කිං හන්ට මොකෝ වෙන්නේ? පොඩ කාලෙක. මේක යකෝ ලෝම දාලත් මේ බං. අකෝ මේක ආයි දැම්ම පුපුරේමයි මෙහෙන්. Within brightness ne exclusives down resolution ටක අඩු කරමු අපි. resolution අඩු කරලා AMD එක දාමු ultra quality නේ කොහොමද?
Scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full.
දැන් හරි FPS හරි හරිද? graphic තමයි කේස් එක. But their resolution scene එක. අර anti-aliasing කොහෙන්ද on කරන්නේ? ඒක නැත්නම් anti-aliasing. නැහැ.
Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
නැත්නම් මේක ගහන්න බැරි තත්ත්වයක් තියෙනවා නම්
How about some cake, huh?
Tomb Raider ගහන්න Tomb Raider.
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh, You've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy, it's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
Jangan madang. Kebetulan ini kan. Ngantuk saya. Dia selalu ada ini. Awadu කරන්නේ දැන් නෑව unpayable seat එකක් තියෙන. අපනින් එක දාමු අපි 40ට වගේ. 40ට වගේ. display resolution එක ඕනනම් 120 වැඩ කරයි දැන්. ටිකක් playable but graphic තමයි case එක. මම ඒක ටෙස්ට් කරේවත් නෑ බං ඊයේ ඩවුන්ලෝඩ් වෙන්න දැම්මා. එහෙම මේ ලයිව් එකට මම හිතුවේ නෑ මෙච්චර අවුල් වෙයි. the hell ඒක නම්බර අදන තියෙන්නේ.
Need to build up my calluses. Three natural ones in a row last game? Some barn I turned out to be. It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
In advance subtitle?
Beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing.
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The Betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
සීන් මම හිතන්නේ මේ නන් ප්ලේ මේ මොකක්ද FPS නැති සීන් නැත්තේ. අද බා මුදත් සුද්ධ කරන ඉවරයක් නැහැ අයියෝ හුయ్య. අන්න දීපන් යකෝ.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find. Hey, it's only illegal if Novacore finds us inside, which they won't.
Groot's right to be nervous, Rocket. Don't underestimate the Novacore.
Oh, come on. Am I the only one who ain't scared of the galactic police?
They've got the numbers on us.
But they ain't got the brains. Ha! Sure takes a genius to catch my ship.
My ship!
Who said that? Quill? No, I think I heard him. Ah, never mind.
Rocket! Did you bring back the docking chips you took from the alignment console?
I'll do it as soon as I reconfigure them!
You better not try to sell them off!
Not like I'd make any money! Things are so cheap they couldn't align two magnetized connectors.
Wonder if Drax was allowed to decorate his cell in the kiln. Probably not.
Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested.
I am Groot.
I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident. Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned.
Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Novacore force field?
Details.
ගහන්න බෑ පුතා. අපි මේ එක try එකක් දෙමු හදාගන්න. ඉන්න බලන්න. ගේම් එක කොහෙද දන්නේ නැති. කොහොමද බං අරක ගන්නෙ මේකේ? මම try එකක් දෙන්න. මේක මේ ඔප්ටිමයිස් නැති සීන් එකක් තියෙන්න බෑ. මේක ෆික්ස් එකක්වත් නැති සීන් එකක් තියෙන්නේ. හයි එන්ඩ් ඕන එකක් තියෙන්න මම හිතන්නේ හයි එන්ඩ්.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find. Hey, it's only illegal if Novacore finds us inside, which they won't.
Groot's right to be nervous, Rocket. Don't underestimate the Nova.
හරි මාමා අපි මේක ගහමු Tomb Raider. මේක ගහන්න බෑ. දැන් නෑ ෆික්ස් එක කරන් අරකට හදන්න බෑ. ගහන්න බෑ කියන්නේ ඒක මේ ඔප්ටිමයිස් නෑ ඒක පුරාට රහෙන PC එකක් ඕන සීන් නැත්තේ. Come on. Of the Tomb Raider. Shadow of the Tomb. Tom Raider නේ Tom Raider නේ එක කියන්නේ. ලෝල් ස්ක්‍රීන් එක චේන්ජ් වුණා නේ. Sorry. ස්ක්‍රීන් එක පේන්නේ නැතුව තී පොඩ්ඩයි ඉන්න. thumbnail. Good. अरे टाइटल चेंज करा shadow of the tomb raider launch करो අරක boys free තියෙන්නේ තාම ගන්න Marvel Guardian of Galaxy එක free තියෙන්නේ ගන්න ඔයාලා ගන්න කට්ටිය හොඳ PC එකක් තියෙනවා නම් ගන්න ඒකේ නරන් තියාගන්න ඉතින් කවදාද ගහන්න පුළුවන් පට්ට එකේ ගේම් එක පට්ට ඉතින් ගහන්න විදියක් නැහැ ඉන්නේ මේක මේ Tomb Raider ගහන්න ඇත්ත ඒක නම් ගහන්න බෑ මේකෙත් මං චුට්ටක් ගැහුවා හරිද ගේම් එක ගහලා බලන්න ගැහුවා ටිකක් හරිද එහෙනම් නේද එහෙනම් මේක නම් ගහන්න පුළුවන් බං අරක නම් ගහන්න බෑ පාලම හැදිනේ
Hope that this structure is here because we're on our way to that village.
Me too.
I mean, දෙන්නෙක් ඉන්නේ. තොල් බග් එක.
Guess we go through here.
After you. What's that?
I think it's some sort of sealer or...
යෝනලා දෙන්නෙක් බග් එක.
Help me with this.
Sure. What is it?
It's a recipe. Seems to be a mixture of herbs. It could help if we run into any more jaguars.
Let's hope we don't. Way out is over here.
We're getting closer to the village.
Can't wait to get back to civilization. These are different from the ruins in Mexico.
No. I mean, there is supposed to be a secret city of gold in Peru. Paititi. Every treasure hunter on Earth is looking for it. But Dad's notes stop in Mexico. Like he lost interest or...
What did anything now?
Maya ruins are bound to stand out, right? Jonah, help me with this. On 3, 2, 1.
Mulai අපිට සෙට් වෙනවා වලියක් කොපයි.
Laura! Use the flare gun!
ඔකගේ මුලින් එකව මැරුවා හරිද අපි? එතන දෙන්නෙක් එක වලිය සෙට් වුණා හරිද? දැන් ඒ දන්නේ පාරේ.
Laura, are you okay? Are you okay?
Help me with this.
Your back looks bad. I'm gonna go make camp.
කලින් සෙට් වෙනවා ඕකගේ අනිත් එක ආව අපි මැරුවා හරිද? ජගුස්ල දෙන්නෙක් හිටියේ. එකෙක් මැරුවා අරු ගියා පස්සේ බලාගෙන ඌගේ ඉන්නේ දැන් ඌ ආව පස්සේ.
Let me take a look at that. It's not pretty. You know, with everything we've been through recently, I've been thinking about my brother. I always tried to protect him. From my father. From himself. But I lost him.
You did everything you could.
If I had been in the right place, at the right time, he would still be here. If I had eyes in the back of my head.
You can't protect everyone. Thank you.
I miss him.
I know. My parents. I miss them too. I had a dream about my mother recently.
Yeah?
It was so vivid. When I was little, my father used to keep things from me. Hide things. About her especially.
Why would he do that?
After she died, he thought they'd cause me pain. It didn't stop me from looking for them, of course. I still have so many questions.
Your dad created as many mysteries as he solved.
Dominguez said that he would use the silver box of Ishel to remake the world. If you had that power, what would you do?
Panic, probably.
You wouldn't go back to when your brother was alive and be with him again.
And lose everything else? No way. I like this world. It's not perfect. But everything I love now is in it.
To claim her treasure, the adventurer Lara Croft must outwit the king, reach the Forbidden Tomb, and solve the mystery of the White Queen. The way will be fraught with trials.
Lara, are you doing your maths homework?
The adventurer should not dally any longer. In a minute, Dad! Strange beasts cross our hero's path. Hard to tell if they're bloodthirsty. Now for the real treasure in the Forbidden Tomb. Our hero must be quiet to avoid alerting the king.
What does Lara have to do with any of this? She's in her room doing her homework.
She hasn't much time. The King's Guard will never expect Croft to climb the castle.
Right.
The castle tower is taller than she thought. Our hero spies another entrance. Shoo! Go on! Young Lara confronts the extraordinary height and danger and pushes it from her mind.
Another leg. පොඩි කමට නෙමෙයි මේව කරන්නේ. හරිම සතුටුයි.
Almost there. She recovers her footing and her goal. Now, onward to the Forbidden Tomb. These parapets are damaged. She'll have to squeeze through. She's so close. She can almost touch it. But an invisible force field stands in her way. There must be another entrance.
Our
fearless adventurer has reached the summit. At last, she spots a way in below. She will have to be
Hi,
careful.
Muhammad Dogan. Hi, welcome to stream. Hi.
Why do I do these stupid things? Shit!
Wow. Well played, Lana.
Croft chuckles at her audacity. She's close now. At last, she enters the Forbidden Tomb. Wow.
Airplane එකත්
By night, the great bats the Queen at 30 north and 90 east. From her pen, she wrote her heart. With light, unlock her love's release. I wonder if the White Queen is lonely. This enigmatic illustration, recovered from a cursed and empty mausoleum, might be what our brave adventurer needs to finally find the lost treasure of the White Queen. She's managed to decipher the ancient text and has found a series of clues. A set of coordinates, a giant bat. I'll need to find 30 north and 90 east on the globe. I'll need to find 30 north and 90 east on the globe.
30 north, 90 east. East.
With light, unlock her love's release. It worked.
I don't know.
Need to find the White Queen.
To find the right queen.
Need to find the White Queen. This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen? This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen?
Shields and white crown. The
head of King David. From a shepherd to a king. Imagine that. The cup of St. John. The apostle had been given a chalice of poisoned wine, but after his blessing, the poison transformed into a snake, and he drank the wine unharmed. Ugh.
මේ මොකක්ද දැන් කරන්න තියෙන්නේ? ගියා.
This is Egyptian, an evil eye box, a Byzantine scroll. Justice is the constant and perpetual wish to render everyone his due. Emperor Justinian. Need to find the White Queen.
රස්සන උඩදී. කොහෙන්ද යන්නේ උඩට යන්නේ?
Croft has entered the forbidden mezzanine. She'll have to be careful. I haven't seen some of these artifacts. Need to find the White Queen. Need to find the White Queen. The great bat's wings unfurl. I'll have to move the Knights of Shields into position.
අර
I'll have to move the Knights of Shields into position.
අපි තිබ්බදැන්ට දාමු කලින් තිබ්බ.
I'll have to move the Knights of Shields into position. The Knight's shield reflects. I'll have to move the Knights of Shields into
මෙයා
position.
වරන් එන්න ඕනේ. ඊට පස්සේ මෙයාව දාම අරමු. නෑ මෙහෙ නෙමෙයි. මෙහෙ නෙමෙයි. අරහි. මං අර මුල්ලටම දාන්න බැරියේ. දැන් මම කන්ට පරයවන
I'll have to move the Knights of Shields into position.
ඔකට ගෙන්නන්න ඕන. යාව දාමු මේ පැත්තට.
There she is! The White Queen. Trapped. I have to help her. I can use the globe to retract the ladder.
What the කරන්න?
I can use the globe to retract the ladder. Now I can free her. With light, unlock her love's release.
ඇත්තට දාන්න.
I have to pull the White Queen towards the Red Knights. Amazing. Her heart pounding, our hero crosses the threshold into the unknown. These are Mum's things.
The path was dark and is guarded by bats, said the Red Knight. The White Queen regarded him with a curious smile and said,
Bats! I'm not afraid of bats. I'm not afraid of anything. Tell me about this.
You and me are riding a T-Rex in Egypt.
Where's Daddy?
At work.
This is very, very important. I cannot abandon my responsibilities just on the verge.
You are always on the verge. Your obsession is destroying this family.
Obsession? I'm upset.
You are missing your daughter's childhood because you're always in some tomb on the other side of the world. Why can't you be happy with what you have?
Oh, for goodness sake, you don't have to deal with it.
Dad?
Please, for goodness sake, you've got to understand. This is probably the most important one I've arrived at. Well, okay, what do I do? I have to...
Dad?
Hi, Siley. Hi.
Dad!
Siley, hi. Welcome to stream. තාත්තා මැරුවද කිය?
Come on. Please, Dad. Wake up. Dad. Don't leave me.
Morning.
Guardian of Galaxy මේ play කරන්න බෑ බං FPS
So, Silver Crown Mountain?
20ක් වගේ එන්නේ.
Yeah.
ගහන්න බෑ unplayable. maybe so leather cover. What do you know? But it you know cover එක. ඒක ගහන්න බෑ මේ මම හිතන්නේ මම ලයිව් නැතුවත් ගහන්න බැරි කේස් එකක් තියෙන එක මේ වොටර් performance ඉල්ලනවා क्रॉस कराना तो
There's a road.
Let's check it out.
You know.
What's going on?
Shit, Trinity, get down.
Damn.
Truck's stuck.
I can see that. What are we doing about it?
Follow my lead.
How the hell am I supposed to know?
What are you doing?
Get back. Hide.
You're the logistics guy, aren't you?
I'm not the one who drove onto a rotting bridge.
Whoa, hold up. I got him. Hold on, they're friendlies. Keep your eyes open. Someone should check back there.
I'll do it.
Put it right there. Make sure nothing can get through. I want this whole area sealed off.
Yes, sir.
If there's anything here, we're gonna find it.
When's the last time this thing was serviced? This is rusty. Don't get distracted, Mendez.
What are we looking for here?
Anything that moves. Anything that doesn't.
They still didn't find that relic. I'd love to be the guy that does.
Not me.
Why not? You'd be a hero.
I'll be dead more likely. No thanks. I'll keep sitting here looking for hostiles.
Less talking, more looking, gentlemen. Get off your asses. Yes, sir.
It's quiet. What's your team doing?
I'll check.
We're not paying them to sightsee.
We'll have to go under.
Yeah.
We know there's a main temple. What we're looking for is any
Tadi
smaller
rande
rings
kayak
like this
ngeblank.
before.
Okay.
It's really wedged in there.
I'm afraid if we move it, we'll lose it.
We're gonna have to reinforce the bridge.
It'll be tough to find something to brace against.
Like I told you.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we did test the bridge first.
Fuck off. I'm not covering for you.
Maybe we can pull it out.
Okay, maybe. Let me think about that.
We can take them.
All right.
You go left. I'll take these guys.
What in God?
Hide.
Dave, Sammy. Oh, those guys. I told them to test the bridge first. Son of a... Dave, Sammy.
Baru terus tinggi ni.
Oh, no, you don't! Fuck you!
Stop! Thanks. You okay?
Yeah. Take this. that's the last of them. That was close.
Yeah.
How'd they know to come here?
I don't know.
Not exactly the civilization I was hoping to run into. My arm is so itchy.
That means it's healing.
I might have liked it better when it was injured.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying not to think about my back.
You know, my grandmother survived a tsunami in the 60s.
What happened?
She lost friends. Her family lost their business good after that. She could feel things coming. Volcanic eruptions, storms, other things.
That did it.
Nice.
Come on, let's go.
Any idea what the twins in that riddle are?
Could be anything. A pair of monuments or mountains or streams.
I suppose we'll know it when we see it.
Yeah. I see people down there.
Hope they're friendly.
I'll let you do the talking. Hi.
Do you know if there's a place nearby we can stay for the night?
How'd you get so deep into the jungle? You lose your tour group or something?
No.
There were some guys here before, looking for artifacts. You with them? Trinity.
Definitely not.
I need a break anyway. Come with me.
Oh, I'm sorry to ask so many questions, but the only B&B in town is my place.
Well, you can't be too careful. By the way, I'm Jonah.
Abby.
Lara.
Come in, have a seat. Carlos, 3. So, what are you here for exactly?
Well, we were following a riddle when our plane went down.
You mean it crashed?
Yeah.
And you just walked out of the crash?
Well, you know, it was cruising pretty low.
We are looking for Maya ruins.
Maya? You know you're in Peru, right?
Yeah. Long story.
Oh. Thanks. Well, you don't seem like a typical archaeologist.
Oh, she's the archaeologist. I'm just a cook.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you tried any of our local ceviche yet? It's a specialty.
Not unless it grows in the jungle.
No, don't tell me you missed our famous fish trees. Where did you take this?
Mexico. Why?
No, I've seen this symbol before.
Where?
There's some ruins nearby, and a small rock with something like this carved on it.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Be my guest, but I guarantee they're not Mayan. My people were Inca and proud of it.
Why don't you rest for a while?
Are you sure?
I promised you a day off.
Well, I'm not gonna say no to that.
Have fun.
You too.
Are you and Lara...
Friends. Colleagues.
You want to make a deal?
Huh.
Ah, hello. Are you here with the excavation team?
No, just passing through.
Okay. If you need anything, the market's in the middle of town. You can resupply before you move on.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Connect. Come on, Vicky.
2 years I've been working up to never to ask her out. I finally do, and now, who is that guy anyway?
Hey, you want to know your way around Kuakyaku? Just ask me.
Are you the local tour guide?
I know where to go, and who to steer you clear of.
I see.
Best fish is on the dock, obviously. Tacos are best at El Licor de Cerdo, but his beer is piss warm.
I'll watch out for that.
Oh, and Omar, stay away from that guy. You don't need his kind of trouble. Thinks he can just come to town and take what he wants.
Right. Well, I'll be sure to keep an eye out for trouble.
Keep them both open. Omar.
Uh-huh.
They've been working all night.
And? Isn't that what they're paid for? Get lost.
Shit, no.
Now fuck off and let me watch the damn game.
What is that?
Sure would be great to get these thieves out of here.
Everything all right?
No. It's all terrible, as usual. These pillagers come to town, hire us to dig up our own relics, don't even pay us a living wage.
And then they run off with them and profit.
We are all desperate here. There's no work since Porvenir pulled out. We're sitting ducks.
And I imagine the storm hasn't helped matters.
What little we had is gone or underwater. I don't know what to do anymore.
I have some experience with these kinds of people. Maybe I can help.
I don't know what good it'll do. Did I catch your name?
Lara.
I'm Victor. If you want to talk to Omar, the executive lead tormentor in charge of theft and pillaging, he's in there.
Thanks.
Be careful. He doesn't like to be challenged.
Talk to Omar.
Piss off. So are you. Looking for work?
Well,
you're out of luck. We have enough people. Marco's in charge of HR now anyway.
yes, thank you. Do you know where he is?
Where else? The bar.
I know it sounds silly.
Find someone to replace you. Or what? Those sites are dangerous, Marco. Anything can happen.
I'm looking for Marco.
Why? For what?
I just want to talk to him.
He doesn't want any trouble.
I'm not looking for trouble. I'm looking for work.
Work? Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure.
So, you're Marco?
Tell me Omar didn't send you here to mess with me? If any of those animals hurts my son, I'll...
Marco, I'm not with Omar. Believe me. What's this about your son?
I blew out my knee, so Omar took Pablo to replace me at the dig site. Said I was HR now and that it was my job to find a replacement. Otherwise...
Otherwise, he'd keep working your son.
Yeah. I'm worried he's just gonna keep Pablo up there, even if I bring him someone.
Well, it's a good thing you've just hired someone.
You? Really? You do that?
We wouldn't want to disappoint the boss, would we?
Thank you. If you see Pablo, please tell him I'm here.
Very දුවන්න දෙන්නේ නැහැ.
Quizás sea lo mejor.
Did you hear? They're forcing our kids to work now.
Poor Pablo.
We should do something. Those guys pushed Marco so hard.
Okay.
What is that? Oh my god.
Please help me.
Are you okay?
You're coming after me?
Are you Pablo?
Jess.
It's okay. Your father sent me. He's at Abby's. Go meet him there. I'll take care of these guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Get out of here. That doesn't sound good.
I'm pretty fucking sure no one called break. Back to work.
I'm sorry, I don't know what else you want from me. I can't motivate people to stay late.
Oh, I think there's a way you can motivate them.
Shit.
What the hell got into him? He used to bring us 10 people a week. You ask me, it's that brother business. Always unionization this and justice that. Wow, wow, wow. Fucking snowflake. Are the fines here even worth it?
They are on the black market.
True. Almost 100% markup. Whatever we get for them.
Where'd he go?
We're taking casualties!
Oh, shit.
This'll get you moving. You can do.
Currently. Terus naga lada gahan nuna metan nang gahan. Jahat dila tinne.
hold it a second.
Gotta stay sharp.
Stop hiding, chicken shit! Gotta find her. Could be there.
Somebody call fucking break? Because I'm pretty fucking sure no one called break. Get back to work.
I'm sorry, I don't know what else you wanted. I can't motivate you to stay late.
Oh, I think there's a way you can motivate them.
Shit.
What the hell got into him? He used to bring us 10 people a week. Ask me, it's that brother of his. Always unionization this and justice that. Wow, wow, wow. Fucking snowflake. Are the fines here even worth it?
They are on the black market.
True. Almost 100% markup. Or whatever we get for them. Stupid.
You better be back in a few minutes.
Hawk, man down! Enemy spotted! Falling back!
scene ke parent pasal scene
Need to get back to the village. Gather your things, I go back to the village.
Thank you.
Bless you.
බලන්න ඕනේ මෙතන මොකක්ද තියෙන්නේ හා කාකෝ එක නම් දැන් අතන තියෙන්නේ කොහොමද එතන උඩට යන්නේ? දැන් නැහැ. මේකේ උඩට නගින්න ඕන ගහනවා. මෙතන වාහනේ මට බෑ ඇති
Did you see him?
Pablo?
Yeah, he was running toward Abby's.
Good. I hope he's okay.
Si gano yo, tendrás que cooperar.
What do you mean here?
I know it sounds silly. Pablo told me what you did. I don't know what to say, apart from thank you.
Of course.
You know, many years ago when my grandfather was still a boy, men came here and tried to cut down the wilderness around the village. Everyone was afraid to stand up to them, except my grandfather. A 15-year-old boy with an empty gun stood on the edge of the village and held back machines and men twice his size.
Sometimes the courage of one person can outweigh the cowardice of dozens.
I still have the gun he used to hold them back. I'd like you to have it, as a symbol of courage and my gratitude.
Don't you want to give that to Pablo?
My boy wants to be a doctor, like his mother. Say, what's your name anyway?
Lara.
I'll have a new story to tell now, Lara. Thanks again. I know it sounds.
Si gano yo.
¡Carajo!
Jonah, I found Incan ruins, but I think the foundation of the temple is older.
Yeah, Abby remembered where she saw that symbol. It's inside the temple somewhere.
Great. Tell her thank you for me.
I'm right here. You can thank me by not breaking anything.
I'll be right there, Lara. Hey, looks a lot bigger on the outside. What'd you do?
Jonah, look. Ishal and Shakshal. The twins come together.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the
money. Thank you. Wonderful, thank you.
What is it?
Hi.
Lara,
Hi, Sachin, hi.
What?
Abby said not to break anything.
I'm not breaking it. I'm restoring the original. Someone was trying to hide it. The twins come together before following the path of the living.
Thank you.
It's been tampered
Hi.
with. Like that thing in Mexico.
This must lead to the next clue.
Go. I'll stay here. See what else I can find.
Sounds good. Life and death. Jonah, I found the temple.
Great.
Damn. Trinity already there, trying to blast their way in. I'm gonna take a closer look.
Needy.
Forward outpost. Status report. Operation Lone Wolf underway. Trucks en route. What's the rush all of a sudden? Dr. Dominguez is here in Peru. Is that good enough for you? Aye, Commander. Sorry, sir.
Then yani. Clear a bit then.
Those drones were unexpectedly heavy and sharp. Boat looks okay, though.
Glad you're here. We have a problem.
Jenny again? I'm on.
Water? You want to search everywhere. Obviously, we've been moving. I wish we knew what was going on.
Command, this is Doc.
Not the time to fucking wander off. We're 5 miles downriver. Signal is strong.
Out.
Got it, second.
Gotta clear the area.
Make sure she's still there. It's clear.
You won't like what happens when I find you.
Relocate the hospital! She's gotta be close. I got you.
Wait, what did they say? TS?
Lara, you okay?
Yeah, there's a Trinity base here.
Hey, Jonah, What happened here? I said don't break anything.
Hey, Abby, I can explain. I'll get back to you later, Lara. Don't do anything crazy.
Thank God. The storm barely affected the village. The epicenter was closer to the plain. But it could have been much worse. What have I done? What if the earthquake hits here? Hundreds of people will die. I need to find a way to stop it.
Any idea why we're sealing everything up? Because Commander Rourke said to hold the perimeter. No one goes in or out. I know that, smartass. But you know why? That's above my pay grade. When the recon team gets here, maybe they'll be able to tell us something.
This is Commander Rourke. Have you achieved lockdown?
We're almost there. All access points are covered, and most of the barricades are finished.
Almost isn't good enough. Secure the perimeter now, and make damn sure it's locked tight.
Aye, sir. If I could ask, sir, what's going on?
Recon team is en route. Rourke out.
Was there any indication what might be happening before we lost contact?
I don't understand how this could have happened.
Too many structures in here. The sightlines are shit.
Shouldn't we send someone down to look for them?
Rourke was explicit. No search and rescue until the recon team get... Where'd he go? Gotta be something to find. You, take point. Enemy got ammo!
Okay, perimeter's locked down. All we have to do is wait for the recon team.
Doesn't it seem a little weird to you? There was a problem underground. We were fortifying ourselves from a threat from overland.
Seems pretty standard. If something did go wrong, we should assume it could be anything. We've got the temple covered, too.
I don't know, man. Still feels like we went from an amber alert in a known area to a red alert all over the place.
We've been overreacting to things ever since that storm hit.
What was that? Investigating. Man down! God damn it! Hunting us!
Jonah, Commander Rourke is here in Peru. He ordered Trinity to lock down a dig site below an old oil well.
You going to check it out?
Yeah, I'll see what they found. Rourke was there in Cozumel when Dominguez took the dagger. They must have figured out the next step to the hidden city. There's been a bloodbath here. What happened?
Terbaik ke dek, tadi no, tapi dan nak.
Jonah, I made it inside the temple.
I think we found something here too. Some numbers. I'm gonna clear it off.
These cranks turn the numbers on the pillars look like the first half of dates. Ishal on the left, Shakshal on the right. These cranks turn the pillars. I could use them to match the symbols.
Guy này
I'll have to open the doors to find more symbols. I'll have to open the doors to find more symbols. Have to open the doors to find more symbols. I'll have to open the doors to find more symbols. Steady now. Have to open the doors to find more symbols. Have to keep matching the symbols on the pillars to those on the walls. Have to keep matching the symbols on the pillars to those on the walls. Another door. There must be more to this. Damn, I should have known. Too close. Have to keep matching the symbols on the pillars to those on the walls. Have to keep matching the symbols on the pillars to those on the walls. Have to keep matching the symbols on the pillars to those on the walls. Have to keep matching the symbols on the pillars to those on the walls. Have to keep matching the symbols on the pillars to those on the walls. Hey Jonah, any progress?
There's an incomplete date and a depiction of Shak Shell.
I have 2 dates here, and E-Shell. I think I've seen the date on the left somewhere. The photo from Cozumel. Maybe there's a clue. I took a photo of a date in Mexico. Should examine it. In the Maya long count calendar, all dates have 5 numbers. This numeral was damaged to look like a 13. But what if it's really an 8? That's a 2,000-year difference, and the constellations would be in a completely different position. So the star path would lead west to somewhere in Peru. I took a photo of a date in Mexico. Should examine it. In the Maya long count calendar, all dates have 5 numbers. This numeral was damaged to look like a 13. But what if it's really an 8? That's a 2,000-year difference, and the constellations would be in a completely different position. So the star path would lead west to somewhere in Peru.
මේක නැහැ නේ මොකක් තර තුනක් තියෙන.
The photo from Cozumel. Maybe there's a clue. The canopa serves as a receptacle. To find the hidden city, go south along the shore until you find the pink fish. Then chase the heart of the serpent to the Silver Crown Mountain where the twins confer. This is the star Alphard, the solitary one, the brightest star in the western sky and the heart of the Hydra constellation. In the Maya long count calendar, all dates have 5 numbers. This dagger is the key of Shak Shell. The photo from Cozumel. Maybe there's a clue. I took Took a photo of a date in Mexico. Should examine it. In the Maya long count calendar, all dates have 5 numbers.
Also Mexico, ¿por qué demás?
In the Maya long count calendar, all dates have 5 numbers. This numeral was damaged to look like a 13, but what if it's really an 8? That's a 2,000-year difference, and the constellations would be in a completely different position. So the star path would lead west to somewhere in Peru. The photo from Cozumel. Maybe there's a clue. Photo from Cozumel. Maybe there's a clue. This is the star Alphard, the solitary one, the brightest star in the western sky in the heart of the Hydra constellation. 2,000 years ago, it's set in the west. That's where I hope to find the hidden... To find the hidden city, go south along the shore. This is the star In the Maya long count calendar, all dates have 5 numbers. This numeral was damaged to look like a 13. But what if it's really an 8? That's a 2,000-year difference, and the constellations would be in a completely different position. So the star path would lead west to somewhere in Peru.
මේකට කරන්න
Okay, Jonah. What's the final number for Shack Shell?
A line across with 2 dots on top of it. 7, I think.
Thanks. Should check the door in the corridor. Jonah.
Hey, Lara. It's Abby.
Oh, hey, Abby. I found a mural. It seems to depict some kind of journey. Entering through a jaguar mouth follows a serpent toward a silver eye.
Uh-huh.
On the way, there's a spider and an eagle that rises toward a temple.
Okay, I don't know about most of that, but the jaguar mouth is back this way.
Really?
Yeah. Cat sculpture, big teeth. Oh, here. He's back.
Laura, you okay?
Yeah, I'm heading back.
Good. I think you're gonna like this.
I can't figure out what this means.
Version of Annie.
Interesting.
Jesus. Don't do that.
Sorry. Anybody else make it?
Fuck the final.
Base camp, this is Omicron team. We've been ambushed. Base camp, come in.
Anything?
Quiet. I need to hear. I still can't. Holy Christ. They're here!
What are they so afraid of?
I lost my radio in the crash.
What was that?
Where's our backup? Reinforcements are en route. Then tell them to hurry, goddammit!
Stay back! I'm warning you! Stay the fuck away from me!
Easy, calm down. Can you tell us what happened?
All I saw was claws, teeth.
That's helpful.
Hey, some consideration here.
They hit us. Just screaming. Bones.
It's over. You're safe.
We don't belong here.
It's all right. It's all good.
I can still see them.
It's over. You're safe.
Time for you to die! Arrival is imminent. Position compromised. Move it. They're just one person. What can you do? Surrender. Clear in sight. We're here. Give us 60 seconds and we're in.
You men form a perimeter.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
On your left!
Get me!
Open fire! Base camp! These things are everywhere! We have
What are those creatures? God, bodies everywhere. The creatures kill them. But why? Jonah, Abby.
Hey, Laura?
I saw something. Trinity is being hunted by some kind of creature.
What?
It made hissing sounds and moved so fast.
Lara, that sounds like the legend of the Pistaco. You pulling our legs?
No, I know what I saw.
Are you safe?
Yeah, I'm on my way back. All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Kayu kecil.
Jonah?
We're downstairs. Hey.
Have you been down there?
We were waiting for you. What do you think we'll find?
The mural showed a series of trials.
I may know another way around.
Okay, I'll go ahead, meet you on the other side.
Oh. Vedano nanti malah play.
Jonah, I've come out in some sort of cavern. There are signs that people have been here. Jonah? Jonah, if you can hear me, I think I'm still on the path at the spider trial. I'm gonna get to the top. I don't have enough space for that.
Hello. What energy? Are you very tired? Mira. Aku going to menghindar, kan? Enggak. Lagi minta nih, minta. Double leg.
Oh. Incredible. Jonah, I'm at the next trial, the Eagle. It has something to do with the wind.
I'm still tracking west, heading downward now. There's an underground river.
What's at the end of these trials? The hidden city, but what else? I hope Jonah's all right.
What the skill level?
Still standing after centuries of earthquakes and storms.
sedih.
Might be a ladder if it was the right way up. Need to find where to start the machinery. Have to go down before I go up. Have to go down before I go up.